Alright, we are back. This time with some Lux in Grandmaster Elo. Um, I actually picked Lux pretty late in this champ select. It seemed pretty good. Um, I was already kind of looking for situations to play it, because I haven't played it in a while, but we saw Poppy, and they had, like, Urgot Graves and Poppy locked in. And with Poppy locked in, I was pretty certain it's support, and there's not a whole ton of threat on me. When I already see that they have Poppy support. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. Nice. Did we get XP on that kill? It's unfortunate that I don't know what is happening. Surely somebody got J4 got XP on Graves at least. I took my Q because I thought surely they were sitting in this bush or something, but we have to be careful. We have to be very careful on our way back to lane. Okay, we see them. That's fine. We unfortunately won't really get push, but I think that's okay. Um, we're kind of okay with mostly nothing happening in this lane because Corki and me as Lux both scale quite nicely. What did I auto attack there? Interesting. But yeah, as I was talking about before, the level 1 got a little weird. Knowing that the enemy support is Poppy, she is very strong support, I think, but her threat is very limited if you can outrange her. So I thought I could get away with the Lux pick. And just be nice utility scaling for my team, add a little bit to our poke ability. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, I was not expecting there to be a J4 there. You might have to, or not a J4, I mean a Graves. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, I think I just buy this. But anyway, it's hard to get my point across when there's just so much stuff going on. Nice, good job by mid. Our bot wave is actually really good, so I'm not even sad about what happened. To be honest, Corki gets all this stuff, and it ended up kind of being just a 2-for-2 bot side. So I'm okay with it. It wasn't perfect, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think Lux suits our comp pretty well. I give us some setup CC, and I also help our poke comp pretty well. And I can also, I thought it's nice with J4, because I can follow up the J4 ulti pretty nicely. J4, all I have to do is wait for J4 to go in, and then I ult off of his ult. And it works very nicely. I haven't really been in a position to really get my spells off and like try and pressure our lane because we were just pushed in from the level 1. But as I said, it's okay because we scale so well. I'm not really worried about it. And this game, honestly, could be a decent game for me to have a... Okay, didn't hit. Nice. Good poke damage. I wasn't really super excited to go through with that dive, to be honest. This could be a decent Mikhail's game, because the enemy team's one form of engage is Ash Arrow, and if I have a Mikhail's to counter that, then it's really nice. Close. Close. I just wanted to hit a really nice trade on Ash there if my Q hit. I think Poppy's inting. Oh my god. No! Corky W'd too soon. He was actually fine. He just had to auto the Poppy one more time. That's unlucky. I used my E to zone Ash so she couldn't follow up on Poppy, but I guess it wasn't quite good enough. This E might not be hitting Ash, but it is zoning her from pushing the wave, so it's not too bad. Oh, her last auto didn't go off. Nice. I was out of mana for my W. That's crazy that I could cast my Q. I didn't realize that. Okay, well that's just absurd and not worth it for her. I should have Q'd. If I got a Q off early enough, then I actually just kill her for free. But I'll go this for now. I'll go these items, I guess. I mean, at the night, like, Corky, in the process of chasing the kill, doesn't get this wave, so it's not perfectly good for us, but that's certainly not worth it for them. A Poppy support getting a kill for giving a kill to our mid. I'll pink that. It might get insta-cleared by Graves, to be honest, but that's okay. What? What is going on? What in the world just happened? Did Ash use R or no? I'm not sure. He's not pinging. But since I'm now homeless bot lane, there's nothing for me to do there. I might as well walk mid real quick. You never know. You never know what could happen. But nothing's really happening mid, so I will just stand here. Maybe we can get something going here. Unfortunate. Silas could have played that in a certain way to not let Poppy do that, but he just let her get her E off, so it's whatever. He should have used his second E before Poppy got the chance to get her E off, because then he could have interrupted her way sooner, and she would have had to maybe flash or something, or we could have just killed her, potentially. Nice. I'm zoning Ash from farming there. I zoned her from quite a few creeps, actually, with that E. But I think because I'm not particularly ahead damage-wise this game, I think I am just going to get a Mikhail's first. Like, if we were snowballing and really pressuring through bot, then I would want to build damage. We're just not, so... I have to be very careful when I actually do use my Q. Because then I have no way to really peel for us. So when I use my Q, I gotta keep in mind that I shouldn't walk up. Honestly, I think we're quite a bit weaker than their bot lane right now, and we have to be very careful, but I guess they don't know it. Nice. Ooh, that would have been terrific poke to get. I should have ulted the second my slow hit. It would have been really good. If there's a honey fruit right here, that would be awesome. Rookie should definitely get that. And I will see if I can cancel their recalls. No, not quite. Okay. Yep, I think the logic makes sense. I will be going for it's unfortunate. I will be going for Mikhail's. Even if it's not the sexy build this game, but I'm not doing any carrying with my damage, so I might as well be useful in a different way. I'm not sure it's worth it to then max my W, but maybe I should just max it second instead of Q. Okay, Poppy's showing up bot lane. Poppy's showing up bot, and I really don't want my Corki to get dove. Even though I want to play with Silas, I mean, they're so far away, and he already got his kill. Wow, they wasted Ash Arrow. Okay, very nice for us. See, because this is what I mean when there's really not a whole ton of threat on us from Poppy specifically, unless they're just already ahead or, you know, for some other weird reason. She just has to be very creative to get her leads if she's not if she's in a matchup like this versus an enchanter. Okay. Why would you ult that, J4? Please. Okay. That was such a bad ulti by him. My goodness. But you see what I mean? They have to do... Their bot lane has to do something so drastic just to even have any pressure in this lane, because if they kind of just played it safe or whatever and didn't do anything, they will just slowly lose. And that fight started with my Corki being like actually 1 HP already. And it was still, even if my J4 wasn't there, it still would have been a 1-for-1. My god, this is so sad to watch. Oh, but Silas, our hero. Nice. Okay, nice. I can one-shot this pink. I have the quick way to bot lane, so I'm not really worried about Poppy right now. Yeah, I am going to max my W second, so I'm useful in some way. I think Corki just inted. Okay, at least I got the Ashe there. That was pretty nice. Oh, nice. In this case, if I'm kind of going more supporty, I will just go Dreammaker. Trying to cancel Poppy's base, but I guess it's not going to happen. I can actually stay. I can get a honey fruit, and then maybe we can cheese Ashe, because we know Poppy's got a base. I can stay. Maybe Ashe walks up and we cheese her. Very possible. Maybe we just get to zone Ashe off the tower. So Poppy's here. I'm still bot lane. Wow. Yeah. They didn't expect me to already be here. Very nice. Okay. I don't know about that. Okay, I Mikhail's Corky just for the heal there. It seemed not bad, but our Silas is certainly doing work this game. Okay, let's see. If I'm going this build, I might as well go... I can go, like, Mandate and still do a little bit of damage and not be too sad about it. Get some AP, make my shields a little bigger. But yeah, I'm not really gonna be topping the damage charts this game for sure. But you can definitely build a lot of damage on Lux. It's not something... Her damage build is not something to ignore if you are snowballing. Okay, I do not have my Mikhails. Successful cleanses 10 is not true. I'm not going to walk this dangerous way. I do want to help Silas, but kind of looks a little too far gone. I can try and just wave clear here. Okay, or I can do that. Okay, well, I guess I'm hit with the arrow. Not the worst. Let me get some vision there. Ooh, nice. Can clear everything with that. So OP. Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm fine. We got mid tower off that too? Very nice. Very nice. Oh boy. Alrighty then. Okay, very nice. Okay, I actually Mikhail's the... Aw. I tried so hard to get in front of him. I Mikhail's the Ashe slow from her autos, and he actually lived. If we walked closer to each other there, I could have saved him with my flash. That sucks that I don't have my Mikhails or my flash now. Okay. Just gotta make sure I play very safe. I can position extremely safely in this game, so I shouldn't be under too much threat unless I get surprised by something. Wow. Okay. Nice. Landed my Q, and then everything's very easy after that. Okay, not much reason to stay here. We got the tower, can kind of just base, spend my gold. I have a full item. And I need to reset my wards, so it's a great base for me. I'm not gonna stay. Not gonna be baited by that. In this case, I might as well go Moonstone. It'll help my... It works well with Lux's W. It works quite well with Lux's W. So, I really don't have a build that I love this game. I'm not in love with it, but I think it's the best build in this particular game to win. If that makes sense. Just because their one engage tool is Ashe ulti, and it just directly counters that. I'm not going to face check there. That's just a mega bait. There's definitely people here. And there they are. Okay. We didn't really get to punish and chase them, but we got a lot of their ultis. They wasted a lot of ultis and didn't kill J4. I would like to defend these wards if possible. Nice. They just did blue buff. Oh. Careful, buddy. Okay, I placed all my wards. I can stay if we're doing something, but I can also base. Ooh, maybe somebody will face check us and die. They might feel extra safe because they hit a plant and didn't see this bush. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted by staying. Now, as long as I don't get hit by the Ash Arrow, I can Mikhail's somebody. Or if I'm a good enough player, I can Mikhail's myself if you time it. If you Mikhail's yourself right before the CC hits you, it still works and you Mikhail's out of the CC. But it's not preferred. I don't love this. Oh wow, he died. No. Well, we can't just let this happen, can we? Okay. He poppy ulted. Yeah, I really wasn't in love with continuing that Baron, personally. But we got 3 of them, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but I think that was kind of stupid to stay on the Baron. I think our Silas really should have been there much earlier. I don't know if he had TP, but he was bot lane and walked up to us, which is not great. Because you have to realize in that situation, we killed their support, and doing Baron these days, like, that was a pretty close to a 20-minute Baron. It's not really possible if you're trying to do Baron and zone off the enemy team. It's just not realistic. Their Urgot is there. Oh, nice. Okay, very nice. Their Urgot was 7-0 before that, so I felt like it was important to focus him. Which we did. Yeah, we can actually go to bot tower. I think that's for the best. No reason not to take this. Silas even has TP if we really needed it, which we shouldn't. We don't have to be too afraid. We have TP on Silas, so he could join us. Just get Jace that cannon minion. And we're off to base again. I am afraid of these guys trying to make a play topside while we're basing. So I hope they don't run it down. It looks like this is kind of free because Graves is greeting, but we'll see. Yeah, there's the Ashe ulti, kind of expected. And there's the int, also kind of expected. And that's why I don't like that play. Because it seems nice, but all he has to do is buy time. Because me and Corky are coming from such a long way away. The enemy team does have 3 dragons, and that worries me a little bit. Not for the soul in particular, but I think the closer this game gets to Elder Dragon, the less happy I am, because I think we just scale much better. I'm going to stand back, don't want to get Ash Arrowed, and if Corki does, then it's chill. At this point in the game, I'm not a big damage threat. My E's don't matter too much, so I can just use them to permanently face check bushes. They're very OP for vision purposes. Oh. Wow. Okay, that was a massive exhaust. Very happy I took that. Oh, we got Silas TP from behind. I'll ult the bush for vision. Okay, we got Ash Flash. Okay. I thought that was our Fed guy, the Silas. What? You just ran in and died. I think J4 is too deep. I think we're just playing these fights awful, considering how well they start out for us. Really awfully played by Silas and J4 there. Oh, what? That didn't hit? Ooh, I missed. But I think Urgot is has fallen off a little bit. I think my Jace has scaled, it seems. So he just did a ton of damage to him. It's kind of crazy. I think it's a real big mistake by Silas to not have Zonias at this point in the game. I think that's why. Like, he's so strong and was so ahead, but he's so easy for them to kill if he makes a mistake. Okay, as long as we see that they're not on Dragon, then I'm okay with not being on Dragon, but we shouldn't let them get this. My goodness. Oh. And he's inted again. Okay. Very interesting and awful from our team. Oh, left the game for that. Good. I wanted to ulti to kill Graves. Oh. Nice. Graves flashed. Okay. Okay, Graves went into their jungle. This dragon should be free for us because we got 2 picks there. But I'm just sticking with Jace to make sure he doesn't get really killed for no reason. Oh my. Okay, despite some of the massively poor play going on, we are still in this. It appears that we just do not have any idea how to play a team fight at this stage of the game, and that's okay, because hopefully the other team doesn't either. I'm just a shield spammer. I'm not a huge damage threat, but at the same time, my ulti's on a 20-second cooldown, and my abilities do a little bit of damage. They're not completely worthless or something. So I'm providing a ton of utility for my team. It's just up to them to actually make use of it at this point. Oh no. I didn't realize they had a plant on us like that. At this point in the game, it is scary though for me to play because I'm just kind of dead if I misposition. I would like to reset so I can get my wards again. I think J4 is reasonably free to clear this pink, which would be very nice. Okay, now I'm just buying pinks until I can afford this. Hopefully we win the game before that any of that matters. But when it comes to mid-late game scenarios, getting a ward in the middle of mid, this bush, and this bush is like always by default pretty good. Just in case you guys like perhaps struggle with placing wards or something. I hit somebody in this bush. Okay, I don't know why Jace hit the plant that way. Okay, we got Ash Flash, which is good. And now we're trying to go punish the Katarina without dying in the mid lane. I just want to be a part of this kill if possible. Okay, I should have definitely ulted sooner there. Okay, Graves is now split pushing. I do have Mikhail's and Exhaust here, so I don't think we're in danger. Me and Corky, at least. Okay. Well, Urgot flashed, so whatever. Not really sure why we TP'd bot to kill Graves there, but I guess it's not awful. I used my Exhaust and my Mikhail's there, which I'm not very excited about, but Corky lived, at least. So Ashe still has no flash, which is good. I gotta keep an eye out on her, and following up on, like, a J4 ult or something. The Baron and Dragon spawn at the same time, which I'm not pleased about. Very nice. Should be a free dragon then. If possible, I want them to show up mid so that we can... Oh, this way, this way. Dude, what? What are you guys doing, bro? How do we manage that? Yo. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fight. Please, please, please. Oh my god, dude. This is such an awful call by Silas. We can just win the game by killing them all. Please. This is so bad. I can't ping enough. Alright, I hope we last it. At least we got it. At least we got it. I'll just hold my E over them. Dude. Wow. Just completely one shot by Graves. Unlucky. Unlucky that I'm hit by the Ash arrow, but whatever. I think my team is just so ridiculously uncoordinated and like making the weirdest plays. Not sure how much I love this. There is, what, a Katarina mid, so should be fightable. Unfortunate. I don't honestly know why they're afraid. Nice. It's funny that the Urgot ulti kind of made J4 untargetable, so he couldn't get finished off by Ashe or anything. Yep, honestly, I kind of figured the last person was still there in the bush. Okay. That guy appears to be angry with his team. I can't complain too much about my team if their mid laner's doing that. I think he's kind of over this game and not really trying to win. Jace doesn't have TP up. If he had TP up, this would be a guaranteed over game. Poppy should kind of aim for the minions low-key there. I can just tank, it's fine. Of course we wouldn't be able to end. That would just make that would be too nice and make the game too easy. Okay. Okay, man, I didn't quite realize that this was gonna be such a long game. I don't like that there's this ward behind us. I'm gonna pink it. Okay. Got Urgot's flash, which is good. Getting the wave pushed in. Katarina's dead, so that annoyance is gone. I have my Mikhails. This should be very easy. I have exhaust too. Whoa. Ashe no flash then. And Poppy's dead. Very nice. Oh, whoa. Okay, that could have been bad. Kind of zoning Graves there. Ooh, very nice. Let's go. We actually win this game. Okay. I'm pleased that we actually can win a game like that. So yeah, the game kind of went reasonably according to plan. We didn't get some super huge lead in lane, which I was kind of expecting to be the case. But we scaled through it, and I was extremely, extremely useful to my team. And I played generally pretty well. It's sad I ended up with 3 deaths, because I played most of the game super clean. In terms of my positioning. But yeah, that was a pretty good one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.